family, Kim and Chris, my sweet wife who has been on her deathbed for the last few days. Well, last week we had an unexpected, Hershey was unexpectedly out, and now he's out for the next 2 weeks. So the ball's in our court.
This week and next week, and then the following week coming back, or next 2 weeks?
Next week. So I don't think we're going to have church next week. Next week's Mother's Day.
Right.
So let's all go spend time with our mothers, or be our mothers, or whatever the case may be. And then we'll be back with Hershey the following Sunday. So, and then Terry and Phyllis, they had their funeral last night, or yesterday for their granddaughter. Is that right? Yes,
Yeah.
Yesterday, right? So, all that good stuff. But let me give you a little encouragement here. So we're living in a loud time, right? Everybody has a voice, everybody has an opinion, everybody has something to say. Social media has a voice, fear has a voice, culture has a voice, pain has a voice. So which voice are you letting shape your life? And I'm speaking to me as well. In Isaiah 8:12, it says, "To the law and to the testimony, if they do not speak according to this word, it is because there is no light in them." If it doesn't line up with the word, then it's not our source. Just because it's loud doesn't mean it's right. We're surrounded by noise. You've got noise in the media, noise in our culture, noise in conversation, noise in our own heads. And if we're not careful, you'll start treating that noise as truth. So 1 Corinthians 14 says, God is not the author of confusion. So when confusion shows up, we just need to ask ourselves, who told me this? Where did it come from? And what is the source? Your source determines your peace. In Psalms 119, it says, "Great peace have those who love your law." If you feed on fear, you'll live fearful. If you feed on chaos, you'll live in instability. But if you feed on the word, peace starts rising in us. You can't feed on chaos all week and expect peace on Sunday. We talked about that last week. When Jesus was tempted, he did not panic. He said, "It is written." Pause. So every time the enemy spoke, Jesus answered with the word. If you don't know what God said, you'll believe anything you hear. Romans 10 says, "Faith comes by hearing," but so far, fear, doubt, and offense. But so does fear, doubt, and offense. Whatever you give your ear to, you give your future to. We're in a serious time. People are divided. People are angry. People are irritated. But the church is not called to echo culture. We're called to reflect Christ. The answer is not more noise, it's more truth. Before you believe it, check the source. Before you repeat it, check the source. Does it line up with God's word? Does it produce peace or panic? And sometimes we don't need more information, we just need a stronger foundation. There you go, there's my thought for today. All right. Well, it is with great honor that my little brother, Chris, is taking the stage.
And you work on that, right?
And he worked on that.
All right.
hang on.